Alright, we're kicking off the new season with an anime I can't pronounce. We're already off to a terrible start. Luckily, it's only terrible because I either say Lycoris Recoil or Lycoris Recoil. Lycoris Recoil actually has a fantastic first episode. The easiest way I can describe it is Minority Report with anime girls so cute you almost forget one of them is a sociopath. Quite possibly the only S-word worse than Scientologist.
Oh, that's what he said.
Takina Inoue is a member of the DA, not as in Harvey Dent, but Direct Attack. They gather intel and kill criminals before they can actually break the law. So basically they're the villain from Moon Knight, but potentially framed as the good guys. On a mission to infringe on America's dumbest right, a member of the DA is taken as a hostage during a weapons deal. Because of this, Mika, an older DA member, who is in fact not a cute anime girl, makes a call to our protagonist, Chisato. While she is on her way to flank the gunman, Takina's team is just sitting around doing nothing while their colleague is about to be shot by an inanimate object with more rights in America than women. Luckily, Takina doesn't care about human life and boils the situation down to two options. Either the bad guys shoot the girl and then Takina kills all of them, or she grabs a heavy machine gun, levels the floor, killing hopefully everyone but her colleague. Seeing as my Google search told me sociopaths don't bother faking emotions and are quick to act, I am pretty confident on which one she picks. One traumatizing experience later, the girl is saved and Takina's boss kinda flips. What the hell was your plan? A bad guy killing her is bad enough, but imagine if a fellow DA officer did it. Despite Takina probably making close to the right choice, her boss hits her and she's sent away to DA detention. Fortuitously, she meets Chisato at her new cafe for Detective Lycoris. This cafe is run by the older agent Mika, along with the new character Mizuki, who is happy to tell you that her personality is that she's a drunk who distrusts the system and can't find a man. Where do I recognize her from? She does give us some useful exposition in her anti-authority rant. The Lycoris girls are all orphans the DA took in and raised into weapons of the state. But hey, no time to spend on that, we have to go run some errands.
よし、早速仕事に行こう、滝田。はい。あ、先生のコーヒー飲んでからでいいよ。すごく美味しいから。私着替えてくるね。ごゆっくり。
On the way there, Takina mentions that Chisato is a legend from the DA who single-handedly stopped a terrorist group from destroying Tokyo. So what does she do now? Well, first they head to a preschool, then a Japanese second language class, then they deliver some coffee to some Yakuza types. Wait, this is boring. Meanwhile, Mika is talking with, I assume, the head of the DA about the earlier gun deal. Turns out there were no guns, so someone had some bad intel. It's not like they can interrogate them either, since Takina escorted them to the afterlife. Takina asks a little harder this time about what the hell they're doing. She can't imagine she went from a top assassin to an errand girl who delivers coffee, but Chisato still sees it as the same kind of work. They're still helping people. We soon get back to business as the next stop is at the police station. The cops aren't bothering to look into a girl being stalked, so they just throw some cash at Chisato to handle it. They meet up with Sayori and ask her about the stalker. She posted a photo of her and her boyfriend online that just so happens to show the gun deal in the background. Turns out the deal wasn't bad intel, it was just mistimed. They plan a sleepover to protect Sayori from her stalker, but oh no, they have no pajamas to wear, even though they're all the exact same height. Looks like the only possible option is to leave the client alone with the sociopath while Chisato runs home to get some. Nightfall comes 20 seconds later, and Takina realizes that they're being tailed. She's safe with Takina there, so there's no immediate danger, but that's no fun. So Takina ditches Sayori and plans to use her as bait, so when she gets kidnapped, that gives her permission to kill all of them. Chisato finally catches up and tells Takina she needs to care more about human life, and to demonstrate this, she goes on a shooting spree Deadpool style, barely dodging bullets while filling her opponents up with them. The bullets are non-lethal and they arrest the kidnappers. Word of this travels back to a guy who's totally not Kira from JoJo's Part 4, who plot twist frequents the cafe. Oh boy. We end off on a fun group photo and holy shit, Twitter crop is racist. No wonder they got rid of it. Justice for Mika. The characters so far have done their job, but come off a little safe or establishment-y. It's only the first episode, so I won't judge anything in absolutes. I really like Evangelion and It Invaded, and I like some parts of Minority Report, so this style of crime sci-fi is right up my alley. This first episode was a very enjoyable start to the season, and unless it nosedives in quality, I could see it being one of my main anime on the channel. So how do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments, we can talk about it. And also, tell me what other content you want this season. Please remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.